now, Drew, it's time to find out what's on your mind this week. What's in store for us over here, my friend?
Well, BJ, on my mind this week, it was struggle to kind of find something this week. I didn't know which direction I wanted to go, but then I saw a trailer come out today, and we're gonna talk
Really?
video games.
Oh, okay.
Video games, a specific video game, and I don't know if you've ever played this before. And I've asked you how much of a gamer you were in the past. I don't remember your answer.
I
Just for
try
a second.
to when I have time. I try to be a little bit of a gamer.
Okay, so we'll see if your gaming goes back to when this began, because I know this was a part of our childhood as they continue to come out with games, and that's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, BJ, about to come out with yet another game, and they got a super awesome trailer that I would love to show you guys, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. But you can check it out. Just go out and I mean, you can get on Twitter and search Mortal Kombat and find the trailer, or Google it and find the trailer as well. It came out earlier today around like 8 in the morning. But Mortal Kombat, one of those games that have gone through system after system that people have played all the time. Some are good, some are bad, like the others, like many games that come out for the same
Hmm.
franchises. But this trailer looked really nice, BJ. Kind of like the movie trailer for the Mortal Kombat movie that came
Oh.
out not too long ago. That was just as good of I thought it was a really good video game trailer for what's coming out, and it looks like
Hmm.
good gameplay. I've played video games for a long time. I used to play Mortal Kombat. And I might have to get back into it and play some Mortal Kombat this time around. I know my main shtick back in the day, BJ, was Halo.
Hmm.
Dug into a lot of Halo games and then slid into Call of Duty and the Apex Legends of the world. Always played the sports games, Madden and 2K, things like that. And dabbled into the interesting ones like Monopoly, Dead by Daylight, and some others. And those fighter games haven't been a big part of my video game mix for a while now,
Hmm.
for whatever reason. Maybe it was just because it was always a part of the childhood for me when we played video games. We played the fighter ones, we played the racing ones, the stuff that were,
Hmm.
competition with each other, everybody playing around. I mean, it can
Oh
still
yeah.
be competition because you can play online now. People play online all the time. And I mean, you could a little bit then as well. But, just to see how far video games are coming and these games that are still alive to this day, still making Mortal Kombats to this day. You're
Yeah.
seeing Sub Zero and all those characters up in the game. It's been cool. I noticed that today. BJ, have you
Yeah.
seen the trailer?
I've not seen the trailer, but I have played at least one of the originals. So I got this collection back on the PlayStation 3
Mm-hmm.
of like a lot of original um, Sega games that came out like around the Genesis, like the Ultimate Collection. So it had like your Sonics, your um, Earthworm Gems, games like that that were originally on the Genesis. They put them all on one disc for the PlayStation 3 because and looks a little remaster. And one of them was not not just the Street Fighter but like Mortal Kombat. And so I played the Mortal Kombat games as part of that collection for a while. But I don't think I played a newer Mortal Kombat game maybe since the PS2 days. I don't know. I can't remember if I have or not. I I, I like the I've been more big into sports gaming, as I think you and I have talked about. But even then, that has kind of gone downhill pretty quick, outside of a couple exceptions over the past few years. Um, and so, like when I game now, I find that I'm more like older school games is what I feel like I can like and appreciate. So, like I go back and I had this game on the PlayStation 2. I remember that had all the old like Namco Atari games
Mm-hmm.
like Dig Dug and Pac Man and all those. It was so much fun as a kid to play those games, even if it was just you know reskins of what we had, like what they had back at the beginning of the video games being popularized. Um, but that looks like it is some of the characters from Mortal Kombat, and I mean, Drew, the pictures you're showing here for our listening audience, I legitimately at first some of the models look like pictures of real people or AI generated pictures of real people. It didn't look like a video game to me. I'll be honest with you.
Right? I mean, that's
That's
what I was saying.
just so high quality.
Games have come so far. It
Hmm.
looks great.
Yeah.
Characters like Cao Lang, Scorpion, Johnny Cage,
Hmm.
and gonna be. I think it'll be a good game. Sometimes the trailer looks good and the game flops.
Yeah.
So I hope this isn't one of those. But
Like
the
Madden a
trailer
couple
looked,
years ago.
yeah, like that for sure. But it looked like a really good game, BJ. When you get the chance, make sure you check out the trailer for Mortal Kombat. Uh, it's called Mortal Kombat One
Okay.
when they're coming out. Which
All
I mean,
right.
I've seen 12 as well, but I've on the main, I think it was Twitter where I was at.
Yeah.
It said Mortal Kombat One or
Yeah.
yeah on the release.
I
So
see that Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat
1
One.
like the title of the game, even if
Yeah,
it is like the 12th. Yeah, so because the
right.
latest release was Mortal Kombat 11 back in 2019.
Right. So
Um,
both hashtags exist, so don't get confused out there, people. It is titled Mortal Kombat 1, but it is the 12th.
the 12th game in
I
this
believe so.
saga. So, all right, awesome stuff, Drew. That's what's on his mind this week is video games and Mortal Kombat specifically.